Wilson Cruz, popular actor from a series like 13 Reasons Why and other titles, spoke to What's Trending, claiming that the strike took way too long. The prominent actor has been very vocal about the situation on social media and is not backing down on his stance. In a conversation, Wilson Cruz emphasized that the strike took longer than it needed to get a point across. The Noah's Ark alum has been striking with fellow actors in New York City as one of many who are eagerly waiting to hear the member voting results soon. It's Anna Lawani reporting. At the Out 100 carpet in Los Angeles, Cruz spoke to What's Trending, claiming the length of time it's taken studio executives to come to a clear decision has left many without work and struggling to make ends meet. In addition, the actor mentioned that the situation never should have happened in the first place.
You're very vocal about a lot of issues on your socials. Obviously, the strike is something that is very fresh. How do you feel about it potentially being over in this moment?
I'm ready to go back to work. The blast radius of this strike was enormous. There's a lot of people who were affected by the strike that were not actors. The dry cleaners, the restaurants, the crew members, the publicists. What would we do without them, right? Like, there's a lot of people who were affected who supported us, and so I'm glad to know that they're going back to work, and I'm really grateful for all of their support. It's time, and we're going to come back in 3 years, and we'll build on this.
Aside from the support from people with and outside the entertainment industry, Cruz also reflected on how long the strike truly took and what could have been done to avoid this entire situation.
Do you think it should have taken as long as it did for...
No, absolutely. I mean, this could have been done the next day. Those media companies lost hundreds of millions of dollars. For what? When they could have used all of those hundreds of millions of dollars that they lost to actually give us what we asked for.
Cruz's breakout role came from ABC's 1994 series titled My So-Called Life. The actor has been very forward-facing on picket lines throughout the strike and has even shared all of his experience on social media. As of late, Cruz's downtime on screen comes as he stepped into a new role at GLSEN, which provides programs and resources to transform K-12 educational systems on local and national levels for LGBTQ+ students. The package as of now is valued at more than $1 billion in new wages and benefit plan funding. More compensation information from the deal from the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television producers came several hours after the SAG-AFTRA National Board voted 86% to approve it. The 80-page summary of the full agreement has not been public, but it will go to eligible members of the Guild on November 13th. Ratification voting on the agreement starts November 14th and runs until the first week of December for the nearly 160,000 members of the Guild.